Hey there and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna 3D print a corner cube puzzle. This puzzle has 6 parts and you have to assemble a cube out of these 6 pieces. I found it at Thingiverse, and if you like this puzzle and want to print it as well, link is gonna be in a video description. So far 3 parts were printed. This puzzle has 6 parts, 3 of them they're actually all the same, but 3 of them face in one direction and 3 other parts are mirror projection of the first 3. So the first 3 parts look like this and they are printed successfully, and I'm hoping for the best for the next part where I'm gonna 3D print the mirror projection of these parts. Oh no! Just when 2/3 of the second part was printed, the worst happened and all 3 parts were unstuck from the bed of the 3D printer and I have to start printing again. It takes 3.5 hours to print the 3 parts and I don't want to do that. Probably I'm gonna try to print the top third part which wasn't printed and then try to glue parts together. That's gonna save me at least a couple of hours. So let's do that and hope for the best. So the printing is finished, but instead of 6 parts, I have 9 parts here. And now I have to glue 3 and 3 parts together. And then probably, if everything goes right, I can try to solve the puzzle. Now I'm gonna try to fix what I've printed here. I have 3 parts that are 2/3 of a normal part and 1/3 is here. I have to glue them together. It's not gonna be quick, but for you it's gonna be just like 10 seconds. Okay, I think that the parts are glued pretty well and I can try to solve the puzzle. I left some stains here, but hope it's not gonna distract you from the main part, solving the puzzle. I have to create a cube with these 6 parts. 3 of them they're facing one direction, but 3 of them are facing different directions. So they're like mirror projection of each other. And now I have to find how to put them together in such a way that I'm gonna create a cube. So this one looks pretty nice. Probably the other parts are gonna be exactly the same. Let's try. What's mean exactly the same? Those were different pieces. So this goes here, and the last one is going to be this one. And I have to put it like this. And now probably I have to figure out the way how to put parts together. Okay. That fits perfect, but I have 2 more parts left and I don't think I can fit them like this. Okay, this part's supposed to be here on top. Okay, it's gonna be a puzzle where I have to put all parts together in a correct sequence and with one smooth motion. Oh, that's gonna be tough. It's gonna be really difficult. And probably it's not supposed to be done on a desk. Maybe I have to hold everything in hands. And only like this I will be able to assemble it. Let's see, maybe in 5 parts I can put together like this. The 5th piece goes here. Okay. That is almost done. Yeah, my printing is not perfect, you see? This is ugly, but it's not gonna ruin the puzzle for me. And this one doesn't look right. Okay, something is wrong here, since I don't like this part and this part, I'm not gonna be able to fit anything there. So probably one of the parts is in a wrong spot. I thought that I can create a shape out of 3 parts and then just connect them together, similar like a star puzzle, but I might be wrong. Okay, let's try just to follow the shape of the cube. This goes here, this goes here. Those are very nice. This piece fits here. Yeah, that's definitely gonna fit here. And I have two more parts. This one is gonna fit not here, but this one is gonna fit not here as well. Ooh. Yeah, this piece goes right in this spot. Just have to find the way how to stick it there inside, like this. And now that is the correct one. I have just to find the way how to fit the last piece inside, and that's gonna be a challenge. Okay, let's try to imagine that I'm trying to take it apart, and let's see how it's gonna go. Maybe it's gonna help me to find the correct way to put all parts together. You know what, maybe there is a chance I can just grab 3 and 3 like this. Ooh! Okay, maybe it is. So maybe it is exactly like the star puzzle, but with the square shape. Ooh, that looks right. But the only issue again is to hold everything together, put everything in a correct way. Yeah, probably there is an issue with my print. Maybe it wasn't printed well, but I hope everything is correct. Ooh, but that feels right. This shape feels very, very correct, and I like how it looks. It gives me a feeling of a Star Wars ship or something like that. Let's try again to fit everything in places. So this goes here, that feels right, this feels right as well. Maybe the parts that I glued together become a little bit shorter, a little bit tighter, and that is the reason why I can't put everything together now. Ooh, finally! I was right, the shape is correct, but that was too tight. All my parts are too tight. Ooh! That is a good puzzle, but poor quality print can ruin the experience. Oh, I wish I could print it better, and that would be an awesome puzzle. Now I don't even know how to take it apart, since now it's gonna be too tight again. But since the puzzle is solved only when you solve it in both directions, I have to figure out how to take it apart. Oh, finally, after a lot of time trying to take it apart, I'm finally moving. The puzzle is too tight. I think that I have to reprint it and try it again. I wasn't ready for that. I really hope that gluing parts together is gonna work. But turns out just a tiny bit of millimeter is not enough, and that's gonna ruin the whole puzzle. Printing puzzles is not easy. You have to be precise, and you don't have to make excuses. You have to do everything perfect. Otherwise, you're gonna end up with the perfect puzzle, but it's gonna be ruined for you, since you can't solve it in a proper way. I actually found solution, but I couldn't put it together. So I think that I have to reprint it and try to solve it again, but I'm still gonna keep this video, since it's gonna be a good lesson, at least for me, maybe for somebody else who is new to 3D printing and hoping for the best, that by Frankensteining some pieces together, it's gonna work. Nope. You have to do everything perfect, otherwise the puzzle is not gonna work. Puzzles supposed to be printed very precise, and that's it. Hope next project is gonna be much better. So that's it for today. That's gonna be the first time when I'm gonna hit like below my own video, because nobody else is gonna do that. But at least I hope that nobody's gonna unsubscribe. So that's it, and see you next time.